we can take him to FASA, you know what I mean? We have a rehab in Norton, it's called FASA on the 3rd of October. There's a event, everyone's gonna be there. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be shooting the episode there. Like, please come through. Everyone's gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to both Shingis out here putting things all together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Bam! Everyone with mental health. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we are remembering in honor of Holy Tin. And I'll play with you.
Cause I'm the H-Town heat, rap music leader. You can never take that from me, bruh. Y'all are just zebras, crap music feeders. That's the kind of shit we never eat up. I'm the only one who's doing it. Standards, my nigga. I'm the only one proving shit. You just yapping, my nigga.
Yeah. So just have to be careful.
I know.
Just have to be careful, my nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Let me just clap. Let me clap again. Yeah.
I just wanna make you clap again.
What's up, man?
Oh, good, brother.
What's good, man?
Not much, man. Same old.
What's up, man? You good, man?
Yeah.
Are you good, man?
What's going on, people? What's going on?
They say go weekend.
They say go this House of Stone.
Ish. Go peace out.
Yeah. The weather now has changed.
Visa wangu.
You know, like the seasons are changing. Like it was cold up until like end of August, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now in September.
But it wasn't that
just
cold,
switched.
man.
Huh?
It wasn't that cold. It was only cold Manieru.
Yeah, you could jump out of the house or go short, but when the times
yeah, Papa mind you. Like I don't know if it's a condition or whatever. Kana wanye kutono kufema kwacho kukoneza.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't go stay in cold areas like Europe and.
I'm going to say Nokchandu, guys.
Yeah, so Anyway, welcome again. It's another one.
Another day, another
number one.
Another hezo, guys.
Yeah, another day, another hezo.
Chicha hati hezo ko upaona over the hezo.
Another day, another Yui.
Yeah. What do you guys? Masango watema, but boo.
No, bro. We gonna give you double trouble. I guess this week we're gonna upload like twice. Yeah, because last week was kind of hectic for all of us.
A lot going on.
Yeah, a lot going on. I hope you're safe wherever you are. Yeah. We love you.
Yeah.
I know you got love for us too.
Yeah. Uona mtu inyaika indorwadza ini cash.
Yeah.
Mfano wakuona swakaito. Mfana Holy Ten. Ndakataura kuti asha. Kadzikirwa baby munhu. Nakadzikirwa baby. Ando chokwadi guys.
You need to be honest with this story.
Personally, because imagine if it was you, bro.
Yeah, but we don't see. The thing is, we don't know how far true this is, and it's just we can speak on things. We can't really speak on things that we don't know.
Yeah, okay, allegedly, guys. Hi.
And he's been saying things, and then
obviously you're gonna break down. He's a human being, guys. At the end of the day, when I'm gonna come and
what is it about Holy Ten that people don't like?
I think attitude. I find him entertaining.
He is entertaining.
He has an attitude.
I feel like we're in an atmosphere where if you're a people we are people where we do not like people who take a stance for anything, like especially when it's political. We don't want people who take a stance to you picking a side. We do not appreciate that, and that will make you gain more more enemies than favor, you know. But also on his side, like I would just say he's entertaining, if you ask me.
Yeah, he is.
Right?
Music yake is on point.
Music is on point. He's a really good artist. Like you hate it or love it. I don't go on Mfisa.
I don't go now.
He's put on so many artists. Like Wakatari says in this lineup here, there's so many artists for Pisa right now. They all came through from his hands in a way, you know, genre. Like we can mention Anna Saint Flo, Volts, Michael Maggs.
I remember when they did that EP na Saint Flo.
Oh, they have an EP.
No, that old EP.
The old, it's like, you know what I mean. Like he's a really good artist.
Yeah.
But also
stress.
Which brings me to, do we really have freedom of speech in our country?
According to Baba, we do.
On paper. But is there freedom after speech?
Yeah, freedom of speech unayo, but the freedom after speech.
So we need to. And I feel like also being outspoken.
Yeah.
If you're really an outspoken person, that doesn't sit well with people.
We once spoke about it. Kuti Wanakuru, the side, they have a way of I don't know if you correct them or if you do something like that, one will feel some type of way.
I always look at it this way. You can say whatever you want to say, but how you put across your message.
But it doesn't work most of the time. Trust me, I've done that before.
I feel like when you're dealing with older people, it's always about how you present your case.
Unless if you have something favorable, you're going to okay, yeah, very cute. You know what I mean?
But it's like a cuteness getting, you can get away with murder.
And then
but it is like that. People always respect you because of how you present yourself.
You carry yourself, yeah.
And how you carry yourself. But on coming back to Holy Ten's issue, I just feel like, give the guy a break.
Yeah, man.
And give the guy a break. He's involved in whoever is involved with. My Stajanto Pisa, you know what I mean? It's really hard. It's really hard to mention and bring out these names because we don't want heat also coming to us.
We want freedom after speech.
Yeah, there's no freedom after speech. But I guess the guy's doing his thing. You know, he's an artist. He's an outspoken person.
Let's pray for him. Whatever is going on, Ikoko.
And we know, like, if you're in the public space, obviously people are looking at you. He calls himself the leader of the youth.
Yeah,
speak of the truth.
Yeah,
we embraced it. Now that he speaks his truth, we all have a problem with him now.
Yeah,
it's really unfair.
I change aside and I got what form for that video? The first day I got piece.
Yeah, he came through on this girl child movement. Which is,
and then he says that
he's also a young guy. I mean, come on. I mean,
so crazy shit, dog.
You always catch strays and that if you're in the public eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to watch yourself. You have to watch what you say. But they're comedians, bro. Like, people are not going to do it. They all speak their mind. Why is it they don't get as much backlash as he does? Why Holy Ten? Like, for me, my question is, why Holy Ten specifically? Why is it the only guy which gets so much backlash in everything that he does? It's like every movement, like everything he does, the way he moves, everyone is always just trying to, he's out here to get him.
That was the attitude, because when I'm interview, he speaks like, yeah, we do know that you Opisa, but he also na threshold volume, because the volume nigga sugar the best volume guy in maybe 80%.
He's very sure of himself. He's confident in what he does,
and I love that.
I also love that. So I don't get why, like most of, like I feel like also we like people who dumb down. Like if you dumb down yourself, that means now we can accept you as a society. Now we can accept you simply because you're not yourself. You know what I'm saying? We can control you. If people can control you, that's the only way you can gain favor. If you are yourself and your opinions are out there and you say whatever you want, and that means we don't fuck with you anymore simply because we outspoken.
Yeah.
Has you come that? All I can say is, I love the guy, but also be careful, guy. Careful.
Yeah, be careful, uncle. Yeah, way.
And every time you always come through with an apology, every time. Yes. Gee.
Rolo knew that too much.
Ega, but I'm saying it's not really about it being too mighty. It's about it being looked at as a luxury. Feel me?
Ndiyanaka ukuthi smelling good is a luxury.
It is because you guys study say Shaka. Why is it now? Why is it Chumbo's funga? Sakasiyo na singa tinker rolo nacho. Ndara, have you been? There's no way you're gonna chill with a group of niggas and not hear the stench of manhood, or is it? Ajite. Unless maybe if you're uptown, or maybe like you know what I mean.
They don't believe it would go matter.
I don't know what it is. I'm not mentality, but I'm personally telling you that I think maybe it's because people look at it as a luxury.
Okay, Tataga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to pause my game, but I was winning.
In
This day I'm playing pool online. Hey guys, ZESA had done its thing, so we had to make a plan. You know what I'm saying?
Plan B.
The plan B.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Madi.
If you want, we could show you what I've like. This time, I guess we need to show people.
Yeah, let's we did show people,
No,
but
we
they
didn't.
got it in the middle.
We didn't though. Did we?
Yeah, I put that shit in.
You put it in.
Yeah.
And now we should keep putting it in.
I don't want to.
It's our thing.
But I got it.
It's our thing now. It's our thing now. So I guess we're talking about holy, Mr. Holy.
Yeah, but we just sending love and all of it, despite how you look at him or Chidichi, at the end of the day, is a human being, he's a young
As
man.
much as you got your ass whooped, my dog, keep pushing.
So now,
I see your the man of the people.
Oyo.
Where's he? Oyo. Keep pushing, man.
yeah,
Every leader has to go through it.
yeah, but
There's a price to pay.
one day we should talk about the wife. Yeah, 2 years ago, but
I mean, let's just respect your missus. Yeah, we are trying to. I'm trying so hard to. But anyway, this is in the public because you've been mentioning this. I guess we need to hear something from her, bruh.
Yeah, why is she quiet?
Why is she so quiet? Now he sounds Penny Palmer being quiet.
She posters my Coca-Cola ragi. Yeah, go.
Hey, Penny, sometimes we're keeping quiet is a good thing. But I'm keeping quiet is like
Rumor
at
the end of the day. So if you're keeping quiet, that means
everything you're being accused of is true.
prove yourself wrong. Yeah, because you might kiss a blow.
What's up with you people from blues, man? Let me start saying.
You see? So that.
Yeah, now we're playing along stereotype lines.
Just speak. Cha.
You're not quailing.
He does something, cha. He does something. It's something, dog. Hey. Mana lendo taku talk. Hey, mana lendo taku no. False allegations. What? Oh, and then subone abona with your kisa mwah, baby, you're going to be okay. Yeah, we want to see that. Not utule. It's to beg the dog. Watching you.
Yeah, like nothing is happening.
Like nothing is happening. You're not bothered.
You see now I can hear you. Like now, you see, See, that I've been telling people this.
Zanan.
Zanan. Now I can hear. But anyway, see, the thing is with a person like I was saying, like people, I think like people don't like people who are outspoken. And now it's becoming dangerous for a person to be an outspoken type of person. You know what I mean? Speaking your mind. Because now we get into a level where we've got so many dumb people. You know what I'm saying?
Too sensitive.
And
PC.
too sensitive. And that night, like being sensitive is like now the new in thing. Like, I've got this. Like, I've got this. Anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Like
Anxiety.
I'm not trying to say like I'm not trying to downplay these things. If like
we're not downplaying.
We understand. We're all about mental health. I know that thing is there, but now it's like we're living in a world now where if you have a different point of view to the next person, that makes you an enemy.
Do you want to hear my version of depression?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. So, you buy your phone from, let's say, like a warehouse or sort or authorized in Tonton.
I always see it. There's the one that's close
to yeah.
I always see like the big banner against something. I'm not really sure what happens.
Okay, let's say it's there, right? You go in the shop and then you buy a Samsung phone, and then a phone is you get a paper inside that manual. Obviously, most of us don't even read it because
too much words on there, bro.
Exactly.
Because
right?
the English, that would be the words that would be there, bro.
It's fine.
Now I need ChatGPT to put it in layman terms. Where is it?
Yeah, we'll get into that. That book is a manual of how the phone works and how it's supposed to work. So, yakatanga kuramba kufona, it's malfunctions. And so, where do you go? You go back to the shop, right? Yeah, guys, I bought this phone, but it's not calling.
What it's meant to be doing.
Yeah. So that's what I'm calling depression. So Kananchiti, you also you were given a purpose to do something. You're supposed to be doing this. It's not like taking a fish out of water. Or visa fish panzipem. What does it do? That is a state of depression because it's not swimming anymore.
So it gets depressed before it dies.
And then yeah. That's the depression, that's the anxiety, whatever.
Sorry for this fishies.
And then when you put it back, ooh. And I bet when Holy 10 starts just being him, his purpose, the depression is operated. Because he's now focused.
Who said he's depressed? Is he?
Okay.
We wouldn't know.
We don't know. But that's my version of it. Okay, that is depression for me. If you are taken out of the water,
yeah, man, we can take him to FASA. You know what I mean? We have a rehab in Norton. It's called FASA on the 3rd of October. There's an event. Everyone's gonna be there. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be shooting the episode there. Like, please come through. Everyone's gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to both Shingis out here putting things all together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Bam. Everyone with mental health, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we are remembering in honor of Holy 10. And I'm playing with you. He will put together the event in honor of Holy 10.
I just couldn't say that. I just couldn't say that, guys. Shout out to started speed recovery and whatnot. I saw a video of him just walking. I mean, I'm not but yay.
So you're saying that's your understanding, man. That's depression. When a person is not doing what they're meant to be doing. Right.
And then maybe someone is trying to make them not to do that same thing that they are meant to be doing.
So that causes
it causes a malfunction in your brain.
A state of mind which is not where like you meant to be. So it's like I hear you. Makes sense.
Yeah. So guys, you can talk to anyone. So you talking to anyone and it's you using ChatGPT to learn that manual. Because now talking to someone, you're talking to a pastor, you're talking to any loved one, that will always gonna refer you back to what?
These people, like, just find the problem. Like, it's not really, I don't know nothing against pastors, nothing against. I love men of God. Like, I'm not, but just find a person who
Any
you
person.
personally feel like you can speak to them, because just don't go to any random pastor, because some of these people actually do not help it.
And don't go.
They actually make things worse.
Don't go to any. Refer back to your manual. Your manual is your Bible or anything that you believe.
I'm sorry.
As a Bible.
I'm sorry. We also want to speak about that thing where it doesn't really mean that if a person is a man of God or they own a church, they actually cancel us, or they can actually cancel people.
Yeah.
Let's just get that correct and out of the way. Doesn't mean if you're a man of God or you actually have the capability and the know-how to counsel people, and actually, because some of them actually make things worse instead of making things better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're professionals, like, who can do that. Go to FASA, man. Go to FASA.
And read your Bible.
And read your Bible also.
Yeah, you read Bible, Quran, whatever you.
Back to, like, I wanted to say, like, being outspoken, like, my guy. Like, he's I've noticed most people hate him because he took a stance on something. He took a stance on ZANU-PF.
Yeah.
I always ask people, like, hey, we don't like Olite, and I'm like, what is it about him that you don't like? They don't like that he took a stance for something that he personally believes in. People think he was bored, be it he was bored or not, but people just do not like the fact that he took a stance for something. He stood for something that doesn't sit well with a lot of people. Two, he's an outspoken person. That doesn't really sit well with people. And with the way like the world is going right now, look at Charlie Kirk. Look what happened to him. Look what happened to him. Now you get silenced just because you're speaking your mind.
This is more than being silenced, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm scared for these people because I love these people. They also open my mind. They also give me perspective and views on things that I actually do not have myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but I don't agree with everything that they say 100%.
You cannot always agree
with a person.
With a person 100%.
If I don't agree with you, that doesn't mean I have to kill you. Like, there's so many. So if I don't agree with these people who think they're male while they're female, and people who think they're female while they're male, does that mean I should be out here with a gun, like, going around killing everybody because of who they think they are, even if I don't agree with them? Dude, even the people that I look up to, I'll give an example. Joshua Makuponga, bro.
Yeah, just
I listen to, I like sometimes, but I don't agree with him all the time.
Yeah. I get excited when I see a Joshua Makuponga interview, because I know if within that 1 hour, 30 minutes,
there's something, I'm going to pick something. He's going to pick my brain on something. You know what I'm saying?
50%.
Yeah, you know?
Even
the 20, even just a mere 5%.
Yeah.
But that's something. You might not agree with the whole 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
You opened my mind about something. I got you but you don't have land.
First make the land, impregnate the land first, and then you can impregnate someone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that is gold, bruh.
Gold, my dog.
Even if you go, it makes sense. Because women are multipliers.
Don't be counted and found wanting.
Women are multipliers. So if you don't have nothing, she will multiply that.
Yeah, man. And that's one thing that I've noticed, that also as Zimbabweans, being confident is like Ganza.
Yeah.
I know Ganza because he's confident. I had a friend of mine, right? Drove a really nice car. He dresses well, but he's a free spirit. He's out here. Like, if you see him on a good day, he might just buy you, like, drinks,
Yeah.
And good guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For me, because probably I'm saying this because it's my homie, maybe, right? But then there's a time when he's not there. Like, when he's not there and I'm there, like, homies be like, I'm faced, I'm gonna thinking like he owns the place. I'm like, why does that affect you? Why does that person just having his confidence and walking like the way he's feeling himself? He probably is dressed good and he feels good about himself.
Yeah.
Why is that affecting you? He owns the place. Like,
I get it. Yeah,
My dog.
that's why, like, if you've seen my movement, I don't just go to some of these spaces. Like in Yango Ranzi, even if I do, any judgment negative, I'll go and stand alone or do it as and quit. Because I'm all about energy. If
Now
I'm
people
feeling
should
good,
just be better, man. We should be better. Be better.
yeah, we should be
Work
better.
on being a better version of yourself.
Better, dog.
If people that are doing good for themselves like make you feel some type of way, then dog, man, hey,
It's all about you now. And
Hey.
you was a guy. I will.
wakato dagwa.
Why?
For lack of better word, mama. For real though.
Yeah, I get you, man. I get you. And yeah, actually, hey,
Look at where we're going now. Because you don't. The own is an activist. Like he has his own agenda, and he's not like they're an open book. You know what they stand for.
yeah,
And then these people where we don't know what you stand for are the ones who be saying shit like
they can't even stand with
they
their
can't even
facts.
stand. You know what I mean? Stand on facts, Wazia. Stand on what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? If you don't agree with them, say it, debate them.
Debate, not
Not silence people. Like this cancel culture now is becoming canceling, actually like silencing people in a way that we're now killing people. Though new level of cancel culture, that's the form it's taken now.
It's more like Kanye West. No, it once almost happened to Donald Trump, and Donald Trump and Agashud. I heard a line, Yoguti, niggas taking shots, I'm Donald Trump. That's a bar.
But you see now where my problem is. You see now everyone who's like all of the people that you've seen that are trying to make a difference and a change where people don't agree with them, they're always getting silenced in a way of assassination.
Yeah.
And that for me, that's really scary.
What principalities are you guys? What
That's
this is the same things, right?
But it never used to be like this. I guess like now we're becoming so weak. Like look at how it's happening. Like in the last 5 years, look at how many people have had assassination attempts on. These are people who actually stand for something.
Yeah.
And these are people who are saying no to things that people want to force us to believe. Like they want to shove down our throats like that a man can be a female. You know what I'm saying? Type of people who trying to push that certain narrative and agenda are those people who are trying to actually take out people who say no.
You know, I saw a video about my swamps, like those birds.
Yeah.
I don't know how true it is. And then I think they're trying to mess up the whole thing. I don't know how true it is, right? So Anzi's mom actually my gay. I'm like, what? Like, yeah. So
There's nothing. You see, that's an agenda they're trying to push because we asked them that like we always saying like nature doesn't allow it. You know what I'm saying?
So that how do they make babies?
That's an agenda.
In Zamanje, how they make babies?
Look, even birds do this.
Yeah.
Because that question is always being asked like which animal have you ever seen do that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's an agenda. There's no bullshit. There's no
it's
such
about the way
shit.
they get babies. As they go and steal other babies. Or they make the other swamp
bullshit.
like go and have a relationship with the other one and then go with the other one and then they steal and I'm like, that's some bullshit. Already they do that.
For me, I don't know where I heard this, but it resonated with me, and it was like, that's how I actually feel, like, and that's how I think. Like, I do not care what your sexuality is and who you sleep with.
Yeah.
That's you. You made that decision, and you living with it. It's your own decision.
Yeah.
But don't force it on.
Don't force it on anyone.
Other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this whole thing for me, that's where we start having issues.
Yeah.
Now when you're trying to force us.
Oh, go deeper my suggestions. What if
when you're trying to make us force us into believing things that are not natural to be natural? No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll make sure
We're good the way we were. Like, do you?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we'll
Do you? We
respect
don't
you.
care. We don't care. We don't care.
Exactly, we'll
If that's,
respect
it doesn't affect us. But it will affect us when you're now all over our faces with that bullshit.
Papo manje. Papo,
Crazy, man.
it's strong to fulfill my purposes, guys, and go on with life. Not ukuthi wadontipha ma-ideas akho wanikanganisa manje road yangu kawakuisa ma-potholes road
Just just shit, and if we're like, no, we don't feel the same way. We don't feel the same way.
We don't feel the same way.
We don't feel the same way.
You don't
try to demonize me for not feeling the same way. Make me an enemy because I don't share the same thoughts with you or the same. Nah.
Anyway, moving on. Moving on. How's your week?
This week, I discovered something.
Yeah.
Emotional intelligence is something that most people do not have. So I've got a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's in the States, right? And there's a time he helped me do something. I was telling him nah, I need to do A, B, C, and D, and I do not have G. The founder's like, man, let me help you out, and he did. I did not ask him for that, but anyway, he did help me out, right? And then, because he helped me out, also we did something together, and then something didn't go as planned, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fair and fine. And after that, he kind of felt like I owe him to a level where he can talk to me anyhow in a certain way, right? And say whatever. So he said some things, right? And I was like, yo, I even answered his call. He called me enough times. That time I was like, nah, man, this one is just going off. I don't appreciate it. Let me cut the phone. And then he called him. And I'm like, yo, listen, trying to give me backhanded compliments at the same time he's saying bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, bro, did you call me to apologize? He had said a lot of shit before. Like, so I'm like, yo, did you call me to apologize, or do you call me to do this nonsense that you're doing? What exactly are you doing?
Yeah.
And then he
went off.
He started crashing out. I don't apologize to you for what? And then the things that he said, you like sent like a thread, bro. Like if I show you the thread, bro, it's like a person who's not mentally stable, bro. So my thing is, he felt that way because probably he was poking me and he was expecting a certain result and he got an opposite of what he was expecting. So that kind of made him feel stupid also at the same time. And he crashed out and he started acting stupid, bro, and saying a lot of things. But what I picked up from that whole
conversation,
thing, it was like people are not mentally okay, one, and two, emotional intelligence is something that people do not have. That's just an example of what happened.
Yeah, I want to give
to the point where he was mentioning how he helped me.
Yeah, I mean, Inzoga. So when you're on the come up,
like I'm supposed to go on my knees and suck your dick because you helped me.
Inzoga, when you're on the come up, and there's a lot of people who will say that you're not gonna make it. And there are people who are gonna say who's gonna be on your team. And when you find
and it ended up being my fault. It's like, hey, your attitude and your tone, I didn't like it. I'm like, what attitude and tone that you didn't like? Now, like, you know, like how manipulative people are when they're people who when you see that you're fucked up, you can't just apologize and be like, yo, listen, I was out of line. My bad, but my thing is A, B, C, and D. But no. They try to make it about you now. Like, you're the reason why they're crashing out. You're the reason why they're acting mad.
Yeah, so I was talking to this other...
Should take people to FASA.
It's over. I was talking to this other... Like, got a lift. So he was asking about something similar like that. You know, and then I was explaining to him what he, you know, when you're on the come up, either way, famous or not famous, but the time paunotanga with a big and you start remembering all the people who made you feel some type of way about yourself. And then I think also it messes up with your mind. Oh, now I have made it. Now I have money. So, ipapo manje I think we all need therapy to control that. Now it's a shocker because shit. Okay, I've made it.
Probably I'm different because I've had therapy.
Oh no,
Because when I lost people that meant the most to me in my life, especially my mom, I needed to have therapy. Because I went through I went under a rabbit hole, man, where things were just not clearly, you know what I'm saying? So I needed the support, and then you couldn't get it with family because everyone is going through the same thing.
The same thing, yeah.
You know what I mean? So no one really has. See, that's fly, bro.
So we're getting into the season, bro. Season, yeah. But you can't close the windows because it's fucking hot.
You know what I'm saying? We need a fan.
Oh, bro.
So I was saying, like, I did actually.
So you need to think about it in their how they're seeing the world now. So I don't know how you're going to talk to him, but now we have to see.
I'm not going to talk to him for fuck all, bro. See the thing is
mental health.
No, it's like people no. This is the type of person where he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. He just got the different response to what he was expecting.
But that's how he's thinking.
That's how he's thinking. No, there are people like who that's what I'm saying. Emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? It was my emotional intelligence that upset his demons, right? Because the response he was expecting is not the one
one he got. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he started saying all these things.
Yeah, look, mama, but
in saying it like it's okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be like, no, it's okay. You can say that because you've helped me once.
Not much.
You get what I'm saying? And people who play that card, very manipulative.
Very manipulative.
You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is people like that, you don't need people like that in your life.
Yeah.
And they start, like people who start using things that you've told them against you in situations like that. Because he said a lot of things that I've told him, like some hurtful stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't take it to heart because I knew what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
And you hear this, like when you listen to music and all these people and you watch like people online crashing out and stuff, they always talking about it's people like that who make other people feel some type of way.
Those evil, they feel that way because of that. I've made it, but acknowledgement or I don't know.
They're like, this person is getting more attention than me.
But
I'm the one who's.
Why is he?
You've ever had one of those friends in the group like who wants to be seen that they're buying drinks or they're the ones who's sponsoring everything?
Yeah, I know those people. I don't know.
They get upset if a fine girl is not giving them attention but giving you that. Like,
yeah.
They like don't want to flex their muscle,
their
financial muscle. That's weakness, if you ask me.
Weakness, obviously. And
that's emotional intelligence that's lacking right there.
But a question, like, do you think emotional intelligence can be taught?
Yes. It is taught from a very young age.
Old dog.
No, even old dogs, you can actually, like, you have to, it's something that you have to realize, right? And see for yourself and work on it. Yeah, it's not something that is forced on you. Because if it's forced on you, it won't really work. It's something that you personally, it's part of personal development.
And you have to look at the man in the mirror.
Yeah, I have to look at the man in the mirror and be like, nah, Jack, it's not. You know, there are people who, it's also a mentality. Like people who strive to be the better version of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Distract you and throw things at you. For you to crash out, for you to doubt yourself, for you to act mad, you know what I'm saying? For you to lose yourself. So
So yeah, you have
It's
to now
awareness.
consider that. Yeah, you have to be aware of that now.
You have to be aware of that for you to actually have
Elevate.
and have like that level of emotional intelligence, bro.
Yeah.
So like, cause you know, like, who was it who wrote this? Who said like, if you notice that a man has a temperament, to win a argument with them is just to irritate them.
I don't know who wrote that, but it sounds dope.
Yeah, I'm forgetting where I read that, but yeah, he said something like, if a man has a temperament, right, and if you want to win an argument or if you want to win anything against them, just
make them have temper.
Yeah, just annoy them or just trigger them.
It works.
And then you win. Like even like you've seen how like when people are playing sports like banter. With the shit, I've seen people sometimes when we're playing pool, bro. I've seen people, really good players, miss because of what other people are saying around them.
Yeah.
Like they can take that shot.
Yeah, and the point is to win.
You see that? So yeah, basically that's how it is. So if you like are mentally, and if you're seeing that things are getting to you, know that things are getting to you.
Yeah.
Understand it. Okay, I'm feeling some type, but Denji, you know how to maneuver now because you're aware of what's happening.
Do you think we as men we have to create a society that we are able to teach each other that?
We are. That's how it's supposed to. That's how it was from back then. That's how we operate as men in every culture.
Yeah.
In every culture, it's like that, man. We are men. We're taught how to be men.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying.
Because why I'm saying that earlier on we were talking about the ones Zimbabweans are gay. On a lighter note, Zimbabweans.
As much as I hate it, I hate it when it's being spoken about by other people.
Yeah, we saw a city
Mazimbo. But in personally, how many?
You can't even fight that because
you can't fight it because you know it's true, man.
I mean, I'm going to doubt. Are you Zimbabwean? Are you really Zimbabwean? Yes, I am. I was like, you shouldn't read us all. I'm like, what the fuck? Guys, roll on. Tumari. Lotion. $5. $5.
No, minimum
budget.
$5. When it comes to hygiene, my toiletries,
I think we have that could be a project for us. We'll talk about it after.
Like people do have, but when it comes to deodorant, roll-ons, colognes and stuff like that, things to smell nice, my scented whatnot. It's not a thing. It's a certain type of people that do that. You can tell it's a certain type of person, like certain type of individual that do it. You know what I'm saying? And those people always get labeled.
Yeah.
The people that do it always they're the ones who have labels. Salad.
So are you saying it's being made a bad thing to be clean? So you rather smell like ass?
The certain way you looked at it's never kashoma gunz ningano geza aronza hada vava amwadziro anozvida
yeah, that's the way you know anogeza.
It was some backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
It's
crazy. It's crazy.
But you know, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Like you're saying, the roll-on is $2. Do you know, like I was saying earlier, do you know what I think?
Yeah.
I think it's because we have been in a bad economy for a very long time. Certain things that are basic and certain things that are necessities, you know what I'm saying, are looked at as luxury. So sometimes you might notice that person who have an odor problem, right? They can afford to buy cologne or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For them to smell nice, they can afford it, but they just don't do it because they just feel like it's a waste of money. It's a luxury.
I rather go and buy Tuma Black.
I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? Kuweza mali njitenga rolo ndakawedzera dhora rotenga Tuma coat. You know? And half of the time when you see that happening, when you see that transformation that happens with niggas, is probably when they get married.
Yeah.
Or they have a woman in their life.
Yeah.
That's when you start seeing a change.
Pane mimi ndakaona azokana muruma nezuda.
No, but there's the time I was thinking of having a Zuda, bro. But that's one thing I'm actually gonna do. That's what style I've actually never done. Yeah, Zuda. I'm gonna have Zuda and round earrings, bro, like hoops.
Okay.
Yeah,
Later,
but I have to, at that time I'd have to be bulked up just a little bit.
Ura Tupac vest.
Yeah, one check it, wife beater. But I'm saying, like, you know, like people label people. Like, if a guy is like metrosexual, if a person goes the extra mile to look good, as a we're quick to label them as like sass nigga might be gay. You know what I'm saying? Simply because they've just gone the extra mile to look good and to smell good.
Yeah.
You know? We're that society. So which is why when it comes to people not smelling good, I do not know.
Guys, let's smell good.
It can't be your identity, guys.
Guys, you know, smelling good and feeling good about yourself. Even younger, fuck that person, bro. Smell good, my nigga. Is it?
But I actually do not understand why as a people we
label ourselves like that. Yeah.
Crazy stuff. What you got for me, bro?
Oh, you sent me that the Dula lady. We're gonna food here. I think it's the Zimbo.
Right. Right. Like where is it? Like I sent you that, right?
Yeah.
Let's debunk this, bro. Because for me now, when I looked at it, it looked like fake news now. Because do you see that picture?
Yeah, that picture, it shows Udwaru Josan.
Yeah, because the person said we took this picture in 2016 in Zimbabwe at her brother's funeral.
That is not in Zimbabwe.
Senze Nimoyo. She attended Manu Ndwana. Is that correct?
Let me check.
Manu Ndwana Primary School before they relocated to SA where her father passed away.
Also, she's from Kwablawai.
Definitely, it must be in the Matabele in the school, yeah? But then I look at the picture that he said Namaye Takudzgo to this picture was taken and blues. I've been to blues a couple of times, but I don't this vibe and aesthetic doesn't look like it's a Zim vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Because I told you like one.
The chair you mentioned.
Chairs.
We're not
like,
really big on.
We're not
chairs.
big on camp chairs. And
it looks like a park. We don't really go to parks here for vibes.
Chilling.
This isn't
SA. This isn't Joburg
thing, right? So that to begin with, the picture here, and you were also saying for Rose, she kind of looks like Zimbo. She's got a, and I said I kind of look like people say I kind of look Niger. So
yeah, she does. She does look
really
100% Zimbabwean. She does. Let's be honest.
The other lady with her is the one that looks like she's Sasko, right?
She could be maybe a lighter version. No, whether ma kore. Or those ladies. I've met women who look like this Mazimbo, exactly like this. It's not Kuti. Yeah, I've met Mazimbo is very too. Mazimbo is very too.
So the Dudula lady is like she saw South Africans going wild with this thing, and she's like, nah.
Yeah, we need to.
Let me help you. Let me take your job.
No, Ziaga. Hey, let's just do a research on this lady because she's the number one lady who's like really pursuing
What's
this
the name
thing.
of that guy who started this Dudula movement?
Oh, Nhlanhla
Lux.
Yeah, Nhlanhla Lux.
But he went back. He went back.
No.
Is this what he started? Was this the initial?
No, this wasn't the original ideology
Behind this thing.
Behind this. Iyangenye ukuthi why obviously the end go in parliament but the main reason was that askuda undocumented foreigners. You just have to document yourself. Guys, just kupinda ni passport yako. Wopinda zwako. Let's just respect that. Yango chitenga ma days. Tokuze umutinga ma days. See, yazi khatla. That's fine. And then you go and do whatever your business is gonna do. Not kuti unopinda mu territory ya mwana. Or pinda nemuruizi. Or however you got into South Africa. I feel like it's wrong. Let's be honest. If they did the same thing, Kunoko, will still Bobo. Are we going to?
But the way they're going about it is the one I just don't.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, because
the way it's being done is really crazy.
Sorry for speaking about this again, guys.
Yeah,
but
I mean, why not? This is happening real time.
This is happening. Yeah, because people are dying. People are dying because
people are being refused medical care. And it's inhumane. That's why we keep talking about.
Let me tell you something. The other thing, trust and believe. Inyango waka violate or anything. If you go to the police as a foreigner, they will never gonna listen to you.
You see now.
So they are denying my rights just because you're.
That's why this Zimbabwean lady was like, nah. Let me take your job for you. Since I'm a foreigner, we're good at taking their jobs.
That's a bar. Hey, almost flew.
Like, yeah, man. She's like, now hold my beer.
And Cupcake is kind of trying to do something about it, but he's just talking. But we need to see those guys being arrested. If you're violating human rights. I wonder
what it's going to look like when other nationalities actually start getting involved in this.
They are starting bit by bit. But don't go to Rose, my warning. But
it's
obviously,
not gonna be a good look. Trust me.
It's not going to be a good look.
Because
where's my companies are going to South Africa.
Plus, also on that point, also like when they're saying that we are taking their jobs, that's not true.
That's not true. Guys.
That's not true.
Shandam kitchen.
It's not true.
With a garden boy.
It's a few percentage of foreigners, like black foreigners, black Africans in South Africa that are not originally from South Africa that occupy like jobs that actually do make sense.
Yeah, it's very few.
Very few. That percentage is very low.
Yeah.
So I don't know what these guys are on about.
No, frustration, you go to the government has let them down.
But then they're taking it out the long way, and then
they have to take it out on you.
It's always like an agenda. Like I don't know who's really the
puppet master. Yeah.
And this thing, but
it's to was there, but
trying to end game, right?
Yeah,
man, this flight.
That's the season that I top in the season, actually.
Just on the end game, actually. But if she's Zimbabwean, best believe. Mugabe is looking at Mandela right now. I'm like, yeah, I told you, man. We do this. We maneuver.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. This week I was just chilling. Not chilling. I was working. Like I've been working since. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But
and also, guys, we might just have a new female host. Know what I'm saying?
On the book side.
Be on the lookout. You're gonna see her pretty soon. She's gonna be out here with us.
Yeah.
Good looking also.
Yeah,
boy. She fine.
She fine.
Yeah, you gotta check out.
We're gonna take
I'm excited about that. At least it'll give this podcast just a little bit of balance to it,
Yeah.
and a little bit of
finesse.
finesse. No, what's the word for it?
What the cool? What?
Yeah, it'll give us a little bit of structure on it, because sometimes we're all over the place with these
Because
topics.
guys.
Yeah, you wanna.
That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, so I guess if there's someone who'll be like, nah, this, you know.
Yeah. Any story do you want to cover?
Right now,
Yeah.
I think I'm done, because we
I
don't.
was watching that damn Dash
Interview. I watched it. Also, I watched it.
Crazy.
What did you think?
He's unable, but he's right about a lot of things, even about Anasha Lamain. Because how can you talk about money if you have never made money, and then you judge someone
Talking
like
about things you don't understand.
Yeah, talking about things that you don't understand, and then you feel
make
some
it
type
seem
of way.
as if your opinion is fact.
Yeah.
When in fact you actually do not know what the fuck you're talking about.
Because I was hey, are you filing for bankruptcy? I was like, yeah, Wango. Name one person who's paying tax 20 million. Wow, no Ziva. Dang.
So why are you going off on me like that? You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, these people are like media personalities. They go for people that they don't like, and they push a certain narrative that they want. You know what I'm saying? And their facts are not factual, which is why I take anyone, what everyone and anyone says with a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
Because there's always gonna be a narrative. People like Jay-Z, like what he was saying, he has so much power that people can't say bullshit about them in mainstream media.
Yeah.
Because he asked him, why is it like you always say bad things about people like us, like people like me,
and then you're always
never say I've never heard you say anything bad about Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Couldn't answer that.
Right now you're wearing Jay-Z with your own man.
You know what I'm saying? And that was fact to me. And then he was trying to put across, and then these people like Charlemagne always trying to combat him and make it. I feel like it's also entertaining, and it's entertainment. People need to, but then at the end of the day, what are we trying to
Because in
teach young people?
Even in Tyler, bye, they made Tyler look bad.
Yeah, he made, and he's always like, no, I was just asking you a question to put me, because see the people like, I'm starting to feel a certain way towards that guy. But anyway, I mean,
I don't fucks with him like that. But he's a good interviewer, despite sometimes.
No one is perfect, I guess.
But yeah. So there's that, and then I haven't watched it. Yes, that one.
See, the other thing that I don't like about like you mentioned. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah. It's a joke. Have to watch the
See, but you mentioned Tyler. I don't like the fact that we glamorize the American market like it's everything.
Yeah.
So what? She got blackballed in America and not the blackballing because they said what she dropped in the tape and then no one is, and then because of what that interview.
And it didn't perform well in America because sharp.
Yeah. And also with African artists, like even with it's always a learning curve also for this.
I want to show you something. Let me
just finish my point and then. Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing is, we should stop glamorizing this American market like it's everything. Like that's all there is to it. This African market is good enough already. You can blow up here and make your name for yourself here in Africa, and you don't need to be American to be like, why is it America is such a pinnacle? Like that's how we value how successful you are. You know what I'm saying? Even Nasty C had to change his sound because he was trying to penetrate, and then he lost a lot of fans because of that.
So I want to talk about Thailand. This is only 30 million monthly subscribers, and please name one person in America that you know. Okay, and they're gonna her. Her has 9 million. Shit. Hey,
Okay.
Chloe.
Chloe or Bailey.
Yeah, Chloe.
Yeah. The one that was on Grownish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only 2 million. They are in America. Name another person in America, like a chick that is.
So that tape that they're saying it didn't do well, what's the numbers on it?
I don't think if this thing will show me. Yeah. How do you do that? I don't. It doesn't
So
show.
it's just like a narrative they're trying to push.
It's a narrative that they're trying
But she's
to push.
winning.
Mdara, 30 monthly
So she's winning. I don't know what they're talking about then. So it's a bullshit narrative,
It's
right?
a bullshit. What they're trying to. What he's winning too much.
So they don't like it.
Did you see? She's winning too much.
I thought it was actually the pananya.
No, yeah, bro. So I went through it. I'm like, hey, okay, I'm just gonna put the thing. She going through the.
So she went to America and then conquered.
She conquered Mdara 30 million. Arkukizana nani? Tungoti arkukizana nana. Let's see. Mariana obviously at Mana. Yeah, Mariana.
You were.
Our computer nani. Who else can pull this?
Well, Saka, they just don't like the fact that she's African and then she's topping the charts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, thought as much, man. That's what I say. Like, as I've been saying this, like,
America is not the pinnacle. I think even Drake was on out. Okay.
Don't give them too much attention. These people.
Okay.
They feel like, see, when a person feels like they're all that, we have a problem.
Yeah, man.
We do have a problem.
Shout out to Nasty C. He now has a distribution company.
Did you listen to the new tape?
I sent that a pizza, but I love Heads Up. It's a good song. I love the energy inside the whole thing. Even your muscle boost. That's a good one. Yeah, I heard he's coming. I think it's 27. Longshen. I'm not promoting the company, but I'm saying
that. Wasn't he here like a couple of months ago?
Yeah, and this was to promote a tape. There's a new tape out, and then it's an Ivyson tour thing.
But he did Ivyson tour, and then he came. So now he's promoting the tape and he's back again.
Yeah.
US dollars are nice, eh?
But too much pinda.
US dollars are nice. How much is too much in? Like, how much do they charge for a show in SA?
Oh yeah. Get you.
You know what I mean?
I get you. But I shout out to Arkuya. I think I'm gonna be there. I'm still thinking about it. Then there's the.
You need to go shoot that, bro.
There's the 263 something Iguanana Cubs and stuff. I don't have full details on it, but hey, we need to pull up there, bro. Like, let me check.
We need to give people this footage, man. We need to show our people that not everyone can go. Like, some of y'all got curfews. Some of y'all parents don't want you to be there. You know what I'm saying? But we got you.
We got you.
We out here. Home TV is here for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a net one thing. I'm just getting the details.
We just need to get our accreditation things in order, and then we can actually be doing this thing.
Yeah, so DJ Kent is gonna be there.
DJ Kent.
Ndara.
When was the last time that guy had the hit?
I think last year.
Which song was that?
Last year, by one. Yeah, last year. He akapinda 3-step namfana Tuxin. Yeah. The tickets are sold out. Phase 3, 50%. Ndara.
How much are they?
No, kasama. Pasare $20 is.
Don't worry, we'll maneuver, my dog.
Damn.
We got ways to do this. We got ways, trust me.
I was telling myself I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna get them. A lot of people be there that like gang people. Caesar is gonna be there. Saint Flo Wedu, one and only. A Reese is gonna be there.
I know that I've seen that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yo, Mosley, Major League DJs, Scorpion Kings. Bro, okay. Double pressure. I'm feeling hot. Fuck, I need those tickets, bro.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be a banger for sure, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some calls.
It's like a festival. It's not one day, right?
Yeah, I think it's 2 days.
Wow.
So now you have to know what
the breakfast, the council breakfast is also coming through on the 18th of October.
We have to be there. You know, that's the longest price time thing.
Yeah,
I love those.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to talk about something before you close.
Really, did I?
Yeah.
Inini.
Iwewe.
Oh.
Iwewe. Have you read the Alchemist?
No, I've actually never read The Alchemist.
Sia Reira Utora The Alchemist.
The Alchemist is a better read. Actually, I've seen a movie on Netflix, like a series on Netflix, and that's The Alchemist. Is it about the book, or it's a different thing?
I didn't watch that one. I don't wanna lie.
I'm both like I'll leave. 40 years low. I've read that before. I was just trying to go over it again.
Yeah, but for now, right now, we're in The Alchemist.
Okay, dope. We'll do that.
Yeah. I actually thought about it. Like, yeah, it'll make you feel
we're talking about Taylor. Like I was saying, I don't think making it means blowing up in America.
Yeah,
bro. If America is just another fraction of the world, bro. Like the world is so big, bro.
We can't deny the fact that they own the music industry.
Yeah, fine. They're good in marketing, bro. They can push anything and everything across the globe.
Yeah.
Babu, bro.
Do you know the dollar is not backed by anything? The US dollar is not backed by any reserve or anything. It's backed by you believing that the US dollar works. It's backed by good marketing. Did you know that? It's crazy, ne?
I've got nothing to say.
Crazy shit. Because I don't
believe that shit.
Which is backed by nothing. It's backed by Square Mdara.
But it's backed up somehow. We might just not know the nitty-gritties and whatnot.
Yeah, it's correct. And then we create war, and then we pretend like we're helping you, and then
I don't know, guys. It's like I'll have an answer for you next. I'll have to do my research on that.
Yeah, do your research. My mind got blown away. I was like, they're just good in marketing. Wow. Marketing is that good. Could you no believe about the buru is everything.
How does this guy is rapping on Sungura beats?
More like Tanto Wavy vibe.
Nah, on like he's actually rapping on Nana Pengo Zoke.
No. Which one is it?
You haven't checked them out?
No.
Nah,
also,
check out that guy. Also, new music alert. I want you to listen to. I want to talk about this next week. I actually want to talk about this guy next week, like on the next episode. Buffalo Soldier.
Oh, I saw a new tape. Yeah.
He's got a new album. I want you to listen to it. Then we speak
about my
features,
and I was like, this looks like a good album. I want you
to listen to it, and we speak about it next week.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna save a playlist.
Well, Snasty said you haven't listened to the album. Dope.
Yeah.
What else have I heard?
You know, you listening to.
Why don't we make a show when we talk about music? You know,
yeah,
we talk about.
I'm working on that because they don't react with Snow.
React with Snow, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you're gonna be one of my guests. Who is
we might even have cast people like Bridges on as well.
Yeah, and send them text up, but some texters on Bridges. Bridges, buddy.
Yeah, you know, we have a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of people we can have on. Like, yeah. Ideas. And also, I don't know why people are scared to tell us what they wanna see and watch and want us to talk about. we're actually open to suggestions. Actually, tell you what.
Yeah.
Just slide in the DM, man. Slide
DM or comment
slide,
section. It's fine.
wherever.
Yeah. Okay, Ndaron and the motherland.
Yeah, it's called Motherland. With
I love the art. I don't know where it comes from, but
that looks like an angel. And
angel with Africa. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want you to listen to that tape, and I actually want to talk about Big Buff next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not Dobadon.
You know.
Wearing a man green. Hans Biggie Banzo.
No. The features, obvious. People come through for Big Buff, obviously. The features will be dope.
Big Zulu. Bang. Baga, okay.
And what is
Baga. Windu guy Banga.
Usaite yo.
Banga. I saw the new video. Baga. I love the video.
Which song?
Black and white. I just saw the visuals. But my visuals actually look crazy.
I was looking the one that looks like he's trying to do like a rap, like a
rock type of vibe.
Scene. Is the song actually out?
Yeah. The song is out 2 days ago. Hans is Zandana Matira. Yeah.
Zandana Matira or Zandana Matira?
Zandona Matira.
Yeah. I'll actually check it out. I'll check it out.
Great music video. I love the visuals. It's amazing.
I'll definitely will check it out.
Yeah, Zim tweet or something. We are not to tweet or something. We are doing it. Despite the odds.
Yeah, man. So I think today it's been a different one. Today we're not really talking much nonsense. We're just it was a chilled, laid back one. You know what I'm saying? I still born, but also on our 10th episode, we're actually gonna do an event and we're gonna DJ for y'all. We're gonna show you our skills. You know what I'm saying? I would want you to come through in your numbers. More details. We'll give you the whole details about the whole thing later on. But yeah, on the 10th episode, it's gonna be lit. We're gonna do it differently.
We're gonna be doing that.
We're gonna be doing the things.
So yeah, and then my artist will start to go. I don't pay for my suggestion. But yeah, we'll give you more details.
And keep following. Send it to your friends. Send it to
your friends.
Your friends. You know, your mama.
Mumira nyaya yekuti muda kuzoti ndiana pamaski imimika
everyone's got a price, man. If you pay me enough, you know what I'm saying. I'll tell you. Yeah. So yeah, man. Thank you for watching. Shout out. See y'all next week. Boom. Sorry for not giving you anything last week, but hey, man.
Okay.